Imagine yourself lying under a quiet night sky, the world slowing down, the soft rhythm of your breath matching the ancient winds. There is a wall, stretching endlessly across mountains and valleys. Some call it one of the greatest works of humankind. Others call it nothing more than stone stacked upon stone. But tonight, in the gentle calm of bedtime hours, let us walk together along the Great Wall of China, not as historians chasing dates, but as dreamers listening to its whispers. The Great Wall, on the surface, it is just stone, brick, and earth, built to defend empires, to keep enemies out, to hold the silence of centuries. History books call it a defense system, a wall of protection, but the truth is quieter and far more human. Think of the men who carried heavy stones up steep cliffs, their backs bent, their voices tired, their dreams fading with each sunrise. Think of the women who waited at home, staring at mountains in the distance, whispering prayers for a husband who may never return. Behind every block of stone lies not just effort, but life itself, given to something far larger than one soul could understand. As you drift deeper into this story, listen closely. The wall is not shouting. It is not proud. It is not a monument of glory. It is a sigh, a long, patient sigh stretched across time. The wind brushing over its towers carries secrets of soldiers who once watched, of wars that were never fought, of moments of stillness that mattered more than battles. Isn't it strange that something built to keep people apart has now become a symbol that brings people together? Millions walk upon the wall today, not as enemies, not as warriors, but as travelers, friends, lovers holding hands, children laughing at echoes that once carried the weight of drums of war. What was once fear is now wonder. What was once blood is now memory. So, as you lie in the quiet of your room tonight, know that history is not always a loud story of kings and wars. Sometimes it is a quiet wall stretched across mountains, watching the stars rise and fall. Sometimes it is silence that speaks louder than battles. And maybe, just maybe, the Great Wall is not keeping anyone out anymore. Instead, it holds in the whispers of the past, so they can gently reach us here in this soft, slow moment of night. If this story soothed your heart, stay with us. Tomorrow night, another forgotten chapter will unfold, another quiet history waiting to be told, like a lullaby from the past. Until then, close your eyes and let the stones of time keep watch.